number one called quadratic equations. So in the last class, two things we studied. One is definition of quadratic equation and regarding to that. And the second one, graphical representation of quadratic equation. Graphical representation of quadratic equation. And the third one, definition of a root, comma, how to calculate roots. So we started this thing, how to calculate the roots because of time factor we came out. Now today topic is, we'll say how to calculate the roots of a quadratic equation. Right? So topic name is to find to find roots of a quadratic equation. To find roots of a quadratic equation. So actually, whenever you are taking a certain quadratic equation, we are having three methods to calculate. Usually in plus one or plus two or JE mains shortcuts, we'll use only one method. But any cause, since you are at the starting stage, try to learn all the methods. Suppose the equation is x square minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. X square minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. So they'll simply give solve the quadratic equation. See, they will give like solve x square minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. That means we have to calculate the roots of this particular quadratic equation. So now we are talking about method 1. It's when we are talking about a method 1, it's called factorization. I think I explained on that day, I remember, but once more I'm repeating. Yes. Factorization or splitting the middle term. Splitting the middle term. Anything is fine. So how to split the middle term? So now we are doing how to calculate the roots of quadratic equation. How to calculate the roots of quadratic equation. Actually, we have three methods. Now we are doing method number 1 called factorization, and it is also called it as splitting the middle terms. See, whenever we are doing like that, first write the general equation of a quadratic equation. The general equation of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c. Now compare. C a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 6, c is equal to 5. Now I wanted two numbers. Whose sum is minus 6. That is a b. I wanted two numbers whose sum is minus 6. I want the two numbers whose product is 5.
Minus
So
5.
yeah, very good. Very good. So the numbers are minus 1 comma minus 5, minus 1, minus 5. Remember, the product should be b. The product should be b, and the sum should be 5. Sorry, product. I wrote wrong. Sum should be minus 6. Product should be 5.
5.
So now this middle term. This is the middle term. It can be written as x square minus 1x minus 5x plus 5 equal to 0. So now among these two, take x common, x minus 1. Among these two, take 5 common. If I take this, can be written as a minus into minus. If I take x common, 5 common, it will become x minus 1 equal to 0. Again, from these two, we can see that x minus 1 is a common. If I take that x minus 1 common, baki x minus 5 was. So when two numbers product is 0, when two numbers product is 0, that means any one of the numbers should be 0. That is x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 5 equal to 0. Plus x is equal to 1, x is equal to 5. That's it. To solve the second question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is x square plus 10x plus 25 is equal to 0. That's a question. X square plus 10x plus 25 is equal to 0. So when they ask the question like that, the first thing, as I said, you have to compare with the general equation of a quadratic equation. That is the thing. So we can say that A is equal to 1 and the B is equal to and the C is equal to particular things easily we can calculate. So there A is equal to 1, B is equal to 10, C is equal to 25. Now I wanted two numbers whose sum is B, it is nothing but 10.
Sir, 5 and 5.
Very good.
5 and 5.
I wanted two numbers whose product is 25. Now you can say that, Master, there are the two numbers simply 5 and 5, so that 5 and 5, so that their sum is 10 and their product is 25. So split this middle term as x square plus 5x plus 5x plus 25 equal to 0. Now among these two take x common, x plus 5. Among these two take 5 common. Why? Because this can be written as a 5 into 5. Na?
Yes,
If
sir.
I take 5 common,
Yes, sir.
is x plus 5 equal to 0. Now
Yes.
from this and this, I can take x plus 5 common.
And
If
x
I
plus
take
5.
this x plus 5, x remains. If I take this x plus 5,
Cutting
x
है
remains. Yeah, please mute yourself, everyone requesting my side. Right. So x plus 5, like that we wrote. So again, two cases. But here I wrote two cases. Why? Because there are two distinct terms. Yeah, there is a same term. So no need to write two cases. It is enough to write one case, x plus 5 equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 5. Then I'll ask how many roots this first equation have. So first equation have two number of roots, sir, clearly. X is equal to 1 and x equal to 5. Now I'll ask second equation has how many roots? So you should say
Sir, one.
actually
Sir,
it
one
has
root.
a two roots,
Two.
but
But it
it's
is
Two
repeating
roots.
twice. It has
The
two roots,
equal
it's
roots.
repeating. Yeah, very good. The term is called equal roots. And there, but at the higher mathematics, when we are talking about means, we should use the word called multiplicity or order. Means how order of minus 5 is equal to 2. That means minus 5 is coming twice. Okay, that is the first one, and that is the second one. Now I'm writing one more question. See, the question is question number 3. X square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. So when I'm comparing with ax square plus bx plus c equal to 1, a is equal to 1, b equal to 1, c equal to 1. Now I wanted two numbers whose sum is 1. I want two numbers whose product is 1. Can anyone?
No
There is
root,
no
sir.
No solution.
Yeah, very good.
sir.
Very
No
good, very good.
root.
We can't calculate such a beautiful numbers which satisfies this condition in real field, in real numbers. Only we are talking about real numbers. So this, sorry, actually we can calculate the roots of this equation, but this method are is not able to, using this method we are not able to calculate the roots. Okay, so we will say that no root is not a perfect word. No real roots is a perfect word. Okay, but see, there is a three equations on the board. I'm repeating again. I'm talking about finding roots of a quadratic equation. It is nothing but solving quadratic equation. We can solve quadratic equation in at most three number of ways. We are talking about the first method, it's called factorization. That is nothing but splitting the middle term. Like first question, second question, third question. Please copy it. Three questions I did. Next I'll give three questions. Now you have to do. Make it fast.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So is there
Someone
any
is
problem?
someone is scratching on my board. Sir.
Oh,
They're coughing. Please cough it fast.
yes, sir.
Someone is scratching on my board. This, it's not very good sign.
Completed, sir.
Completed. Very good. So three questions I did. Now you have to do one more three questions. So method one completes. Make it fast. Copy it fastly.
Over, sir.
Very good. Very good.
Completed.
Completed, sir.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Completed, sir.
Very good. Now have a look. Now your questions are. Your questions are. Try to solve your questions now. Question number one. Question number one. I will solve it any cost, but I'm requesting you to solve root 2 x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. That's a question number one. First you try to solve, afterwards I'll solve. And the question number two, that's a question number one. And the question number two is three x square minus 2 root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. I know that so many very good personalities are there in the class. They can do it. If you are not able to solve, give time to me, I will solve it. Give time to me, I will solve it. Question number 3. X square plus 10x plus 2 equal to 0.
Sir, x is equal to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2.
Very good. Abhishek, very good. Anyone? Please try to solve those 3 questions. I'll give 2 to 3 minutes time. After that, I'll solve.
X is equal to minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2.
Ayush, very good, Ayush. Gautam, you are not there.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yeah,
X is
Gautam,
equal to
come on.
minus root 2 and minus 5 by root 2.
Okay, okay. Now go to the second or third problem. Abhishek, Mohaptra, start doing third problem. I want solution from third problem. Priyadarshini, question number 2. Solve the question number 2 fast. Anjali Raut, solve question number 2. Yes. Enough. Now I'll explain. See. Why? Because we have a 1 hour time only. We should complete more content. I will do it. See. At least copy the questions. At least copy the questions. And a small appreciation for the students who already completed. So when I compare with the quadratic equation,
Please wait, sir. Please wait.
which one?
Sir, please wait some time.
Ah, okay, okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. Fine, fine. Very good. Do it.
Sir, second number X is equal to root 2 by root 3.
Root 2 by root 3. Yes, root 2 by root 3. और एक root किधर क्या है? One root
Sir,
is
same
root.
roots.
Very good, Baba. Very good. First one, you'll get 2 distinct roots. Second one, you'll get the same root.
Sir,
Third one,
the second number answer root 2 by root 3, then again root 2 by.
that's correct, correct, correct. Third one,
Third one, no. Two
very good,
roots.
Baba. Very good, Baba. Third one, no root.
No
No
root.
root. Very good, very good. Now I'll say, see, a fast over recap on the questions. Those who are not able to do, please have a look. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. There, a is root 2, b is 7, c is equal to 5 root 2. Okay. Now we want to the two numbers whose sum is 7. We want the two numbers whose sum is 7 and whose product is 10. We want two numbers whose sum is 7 and whose product is 10. I think 5 twos are. Therefore, it can be written as a root 2 x square plus this 7 can be written as a 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. You know, 2 can be written as a root 2 into root 2. 5. Okay. Now, among these two, what I can take common? Root 2 x. If I take root 2 1x, x plus, if I take root 2 is a remains. Plus, if I take 5 common among these two, x plus root 2 equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
Now, from these two, I can take x plus root 2 common.
X plus root 2 and
And the
root
root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. Since these two are the distinct terms, we can say that there will be a two number of roots, like x is equal to minus root 2 and x is equal to minus 5 by root 2. So there are the two roots on the screen. Next one. So here, when I compare with ax square plus
Sir,
bx,
excuse me, sir.
yeah,
So that minus 5 by root 2, can we rationalize it?
yeah, you can. It will become 5 root 2 by minus 5 root 2 by 2, Baba.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can rationalize it. Okay. Very good, very good. So now I compare a is equal to 3, b equal to minus 2 root 6, c equal to 2. Sir, I wanted two numbers whose sum is minus 2 root 6. I want two numbers whose product is 6. Can anyone?
Minus root 6.
Very good.
Minus root
Is
6 plus minus root
minus
Minus
root
root
6
six
minus root
minus
6
root
minus root 6 minus root 6 minus root 6. It is not square root of minus 6. Okay, there is a lot
Yes.
of difference between both the things. Now it can be written as 3x square minus root 6x minus root 6x plus 2 equal to 0. Now look at, I am writing a simplification. See, this can be written as a root 9x square. This is root 6x minus root 6x. This is root 4 equal to 0. Now this can be written as a root 3 into root 3 into x square. This is root 2 into root 3 into x. Root 2 into root 3 into x plus root 2 into root 2 equal to 0. So I'm writing everything in terms of under square root. Then the problem will look very comfortably. I can take root 3x common. If I take root 3x, another root 3x is balanced. If I take root 3x minus root 2 is balanced. And again, among these two, it can be written as a minus into minus. If you take root 2 minus root 2 common, root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0. Now, from these two, what I can take common? Root 3x minus root 2 I can take common. If I take root 3x minus root 2, here root 3x remains, here root 2 remains equal to 0. Now, if I draw like this, you should say, sir, why? Is there is any need to draw two lines? No. Why? Because the dono, both are similar terms.
Yes.
So it is enough to write x is equal to root 2 by root 3 or root over 2 by 3. Anything is fine. Now, if anyone asked how many roots it have, root 2 by 3, twice it is coming. Why? Because quadratic means it should have two roots. Here one root only, twice it's coming. Yeah.
multiplicity
Multiplicity is 2. Multiplicity is 2 or
multiplicity is
order.
2.
Now here, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 10, c equal to 2. I want the two numbers whose sum is 10 and whose product is 2. I want two numbers whose sum is 10 and whose product is 2. So they said, sir, it is not possible, sir. Yes, it is
It's
not
not
possible.
possible.
So you should write, there is no solution, no real solution. You have to write no real solution. Then you should ask, master, equation 1, okay, it's solved. Equation 2, okay, it is solved. But equation 3, we are writing no solution. Can't we solve further? Is there is any method to solve this? Yes, there
Yes,
are the
sir.
special methods to
Yes, sir.
solve
There
this.
is a method, quadratic method.
Yeah, there is a method
Quadratic
to
equation.
solve this.
Quadratic formula method.
Sir,
Now,
here the x value is minus 5 plus root 23 and minus 5 minus root 23.
okay, then
Sir, minus 5 plus minus root 25.
we can write no rational solution, not real. That's why, because what you are saying 5 plus na, that is a, I think 100 minus no, you are saying something wrong. No real solution only correct. You are saying answer wrong. I think I'll check it once. Why? Because when I'm calculating, no real solution. No need to copy. At least copy the questions and try to do it. Okay, I'm erasing now. Okay, sir, we understood. Now, what, sir? There is a question number 3. There is no solution, you are saying. We have any advanced methods to solve that? We have any advanced methods to solve? See, sir, whenever in the last year, Corona came, there is no medicine. Okay, but now present, there is at least some vaccination is there. After few years, I'll say, see, after few years, it is like some flu, cold like that. We will take some tablet for that only corona we can reduce. Like that technology they will develop, scientists. So I'm repeating again. At last year, when corona comes, no medicine. Okay, we have to use a normal medicine and you have to isolate yourself. But now some vaccination is there. It is not 100%, but something it's working out. Okay, but after few years, like 5 years or 3 years after that, please remember, definitely it will the corona will reduce if you take a one pill, one tablet, like that they will develop. In the same way, whenever we are doing this factorization method, we are saying no solution, but using some technique, we can calculate the roots of such a great equation, roots of such equations. I'm saying you see question number one. Question number one, first, x square minus 6x plus 5 equal to 0. It's a question one. The question number two, x square plus 12x plus 36 x square minus 12x plus 36 equal to 0. Question number two. And the question number three, 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. Now my students are very much perfect on splitting the terms, like splitting the middle terms or factorization. What is its advantage? Its advantage is we can find the roots easily. What is its disadvantage? We have some questions which we are not able to solve. There we are saying there is no root. Look at Baba. Look at. Whenever you are studying any new topic, there will be success rate, there will be failure rate. Okay, like if you take the great cricketer MS Dhoni, he have a lot of positives, lot of big negatives, like lot of victories. Success rate is very high, and in the same way, failure rate is also you have. Like whenever you bought a certain machine, it has an advantage as well as it has a disadvantage. In the same way, whenever we introducing a certain method like factorization, it has an advantage, like easily we can calculate the roots, and it has a disadvantage also, like equation 3 we are not able to solve the roots, so we wrote no equation, no root. Now to overcome that, they started the another method. It is called method number 2. It is called method number 2, making into perfect square. Making into perfect square. What is this making into perfect square, sir? So you know, everyone know, I think a plus b whole square formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square is there. A square plus 2ab plus b square is there. Like that, the first term x square minus 2 into 3 into x, 2 into 3 into x plus. So actually, if a square is there, 2ab is there, what may be the next term? It should be square of this. X square is there, 2, 3x is there. The next term may be square of 3. That is called 9. But how much I have? 5 I have. So I wrote 9 minus 4 equal to 0. Then you should ask me, so is there is any reason you are writing 5 as a 9 minus 4? Yes, perfectly there is a reason, like 3 square is 9. Now it can be written as a x minus 3 whole square plus 4 minus 4 equal to 0. X minus 3 whole square minus 4 is equal to 0. So this is also called it as a completing square or making into perfect square. Okay. Now it is written as a x minus 3 whole square minus 2 square equal to 0. We have a formula a square minus b square a minus b into a plus b. That is x minus 3 minus 2 into x minus 3 plus 2 equal to 0. So x minus 5, x minus 1 equal to 0. So two cases again, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 1. So we are making into perfect square or perfect square method, whatever you call it. Okay. Like what is, you may ask, sir, already factorization method is there. What is a need? We are solving this method. So the need is that in the factorization method, we are not able to solve some questions like question number 3. But using this method, we can solve that equations also. And look at the question number 2. X square minus 2 into 6 into x. Okay, this is okay, this is okay. Now 6 square is 36. Unfortunately, that number only there. So it can be written as a x minus 6 whole square equal to 0. So x minus 6 equal to 0, x equal to 6. I'm requesting everyone, try to write like this, not single 6. 6 comma 6. You should understand. Why, sir? So every quadratic equation, it should have a 2 number of roots. Okay. So 6, it looks like a 1 root. So if you write 6 comma 6, then it is clear that it is a quadratic equation whose root multiplicity is 2. Like that. Now, when I'm talking about question number 3, I'm writing C. 5 divided with 5 with first. X square minus 6 by 5 into x minus 2 by 5 is equal to 0. X square, it should be 2 multiple now. I am writing 2 into 3 by 5 into x. By 2, what is the need? In the formula of a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square. 2 is there now. That's why I wrote 2. 5. Here, what should be the next term? A square minus 2ab plus b square. Matlab, this square should be the next term. Therefore, I added 3 by 5 whole square. I subtracted 3 by 5 whole square and minus 2 by 5 as it is there. So this thing can be written as x minus 3 by 5 whole square minus, now the simplification, it can be written as a 9 by 25 minus 2 by 5 equal to 0. It is x minus 3 by 5 whole square minus 25 is the LCM. If you take minus common, 25 is the LCM. 9 plus 10 it is equal to 0. So that's it. X minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to 19 by 25. 19 by 25. If you take out the square, so I'm erasing here. Since this question is very simple, I'm using this space for the continuous solution. So it can be written as a x minus 3 by 5 equal to this square, na? It will turn that side, it will become square root 19 by 25. That too plus or minus. Now this minus 3 by 5 will go that side. It will become plus 3 by 5 plus or minus root 19 by 5 under square root of. So x is equal to, if you take 5 as LCM, 3 plus or minus root 19. These are the roots. Yeah, where is the 2 roots, master? With plus is the 1 root, with minus is the 1 root. I'm writing the roots here if you want to see. The first one is 3 plus minus root 19 by 5. The next one is 3 minus root minus. These are the 2 roots. But these roots you cannot calculate using factorization. How we can assume? Impossible. So to overcome that factor, to overcome that defect in the factorization, they introduced one more method called perfect square. method. That's what you can copy. Please do. Keep the heading called method 2. Keep the heading called method 2. Method 2. Keep the heading method 2. And keep it as
Sir,
yes.
sir, can you explain the first one again?
First one. Okay, I'll explain. First, keep the heading. Making into perfect square or completing square method. I'll explain it again. Completing the square method, but I feel making into perfect square is a better. Yeah. Now I'm explaining. See, those who understood, they can proceed. Those you have any doubts, just have a look. The first one I'm explaining again.
So the third one also.
Yeah, third one also I'll explain. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Those who understood, they can do it. Those who didn't understand, they have to do it by one. But I'll do the question again. Yeah. So look at the first one. X square minus 6x plus 5. Nothing else, Baba. First one is x square raised to. This is try to write in two multiple. 2 into 3 into x. What is a plus b whole square formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. Here a square is there, 2ab is there. Next term is what? It should be b ka square. Matlab b is this, na? Why? Because x already used. Now b is this. So b ka square 9. For this 9 you added. You'll ask how you added, master. So I subtracted 9 and my 5 as it is there. I added 9 and I subtracted 9. Now this part can be written as x minus 3 whole square. This part can be written as x minus 3 whole square minus, it is a 4 equal to 0. That is x minus 3 whole square is equal to 4. That is equal to 2 square. Square get cancelled. X minus 3 is equal to, okay, x minus 3 equal to plus or minus 2. X minus 3 equal to plus or minus 2. That is x is equal to plus 2 or minus 2. That is x minus 3 is equal to 2 or x minus 3 equal to minus 2. Two cases. If 3 will go that side, x is equal to 5. If 3 will go that side, x is equal to 3 minus 2 minus 1. Only one thing, Baba, you should understand why my master added 9, subtracted 9. Because to make into a plus b whole square or a minus b whole square, the last term should be b square. Last term should. So I'm giving one example. See, so this is my sir's house. One day I went to the sir house. Okay, and this is the road. I came to the sir's house and sir is searching. Okay? I asked, sir, what you are searching? Then master asked, in my pocket a plus b whole square is there. Just now I went to the market, I came back, but I'm missing this a plus b whole square in my pocket. When I'm studying that class 6, he said, oh master, I came in the same direction. Now I'll go with my bicycle. I'll verify where it is there. And slowly I went, I am seeing where from my master's pocket, maybe it fell down. I saw somewhere a square is there. And here 2ab is there. I called to my master, sir, when I am moving on the road, a square is there, sir. 2ab is also there, sir. Then master said, in my pocket a plus b whole square is there. From my pocket it's fell down on the ground, so it's broken. How it will broke? It will broke into a plus like this, it should break. Now you find the first term, you find the second term. Now the sir said, still some part you are missing. Search it clearly. There will be b square. So I searched here, somewhere b square is there. So those three things I kept in a polythene cover and I went. And master joined all the things. It become a plus b whole square. Right, you understood the bit example over here. Okay.
Sir,
Hmm.
I got confusion the number three. Can you explain, please?
One more take. One more take. I'm explaining again. Please unmute. Those who asked you to explain, ask me to explain, once unmute. So we'll discuss so that everyone can understand. Then the first one is x square. Second one is 2 3s are
No, sir, number three, sir. Number three.
3 ka square. What is the 3 square?
No, sir, it's
Nine.
telling number three.
That number you should add and you should subtract. And my 5 is as it is. So if suppose x square minus x square plus 2 into 10 into x is there. 2 into 10 into x. So this ka square should be there here. 100 square, 10 square. This numbers ka square. See, x square minus 12x plus how much it should be have means. This can be written as a 2 6. So 6 ka square should have here. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That number ka square should have. Therefore, here 3 is there. Therefore, 3 square. This can be written as x minus 3 whole square minus 4 equal to 0. So x minus 3 whole square is equal to 4. If you go that side, square rooting on both sides, it is plus or minus 2. Therefore, x equal to 3 plus or minus 2. Minus 3 if you go that side. Now two cases. 3 plus 2, 3 minus 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 minus 2 is 1. Shall I repeat?
No, sir, understood.
Now you say me, this is x square minus 2 into 6 into x. 2 6 are 12. Now what will be the next number?
So 36.
Very good, very good.
36.
36 only there. So no, you no need to add something, you no need to subtract something. So it can be written as
Yes, sir.
x minus 6 whole square equal to 0. Fatapat. Now look at the last term as a boy asked me. So whenever you are doing this making into perfect square method, first divide with x square minus 6 by 5 into x. Slowly I'm saying, see. Now this term should be right in terms of 2 into x square minus 2 into 3 by 5x. Now what is a b now? So this is the b. This number square 9 by 25 we should add, and we should subtract to balance the equation. We should add and we should subtract to balance the equation. Now look at this.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we will not write 2 by 5.
We should write 2 by 5. Yeah, I forgot. Where is it? We should write 2 by 5. In the previous we wrote 2 by 5. Now this entire thing can be written as a x minus 3 by 5 whole square. Why? Because x square minus 2ab plus b square minus, among these two take minus common. 9 by 25 plus 2 by 5 equal to 0. That is x minus 3 by 5 whole square is equal to, you know the LCM, 25, 10, 19 by 25. Now the square square rooting on both sides. Square root get cancelled. Here square root will come. There it is. X minus 3 by 5 equal to plus or minus root over 19 by 25. So this minus 3 by 5, it will go that side. It will become plus 3 by 5. I took the LCM. Please do copy. 3 questions you copied. 3 questions
Yes,
now
sir.
I'll give. Now I'll give. You have to solve.
So
Yes.
completed, sir.
Very good. Very good. Let them complete. I'll write 3 more questions.
Yes, sir. Complete.
Let them. 2 minutes. Complete. Someone may they'll copy now. We'll go 2. 1 minute at least.
Completed, sir.
Yeah, very good. Now you should ask me a question like, sir, it is very good. We understood the theory. If suppose x square minus 5x plus 6 equal to 0. So previous question I said plus 6x something, plus something plus 5 I think. Now I wrote this as a 2 into 3 since it is an even number. Everywhere, see last questions, whatever you did, I took everywhere as an even number. Now you should ask me, say if it is an odd number, how come? Then it should be written as a 2 into 5 by 2 into x. We should multiply with 2, we should divide it with 2. Then what we have to add? Then my boys and girls, they know. We have to add 25 by 4. You have to subtract 25 by 4 to make into perfect square. Plus 6 as it is. So this entire thing can be written as x minus 5 by 2 whole square. Okay, x minus 5 by 2 whole square. Take 4 common. 24 minus 25, it is a minus 1, is equal to 0. Now, x minus 5 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 4. Square root on both sides. X minus 5 by 2 equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. Plus or minus 1 by 2. Now, 5 by 2 will go that side. X is equal to plus 5 by 2 plus or minus 1 by 2. Again, 2 cases. 5 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is the first case. 5 by 2 minus 1 by 2 is the case, second case. 6 by 2, that is equal to 3. 4 by 2, that is equal to 2. Those are the 2 roots. Okay. So why I explain this question? If it is an odd number, then this is the method, like you have to multiply with 2 divided with 2. Please copy it. If you understood
Yes,
very
sir.
well. If you
Yes,
understood
sir.
well, yeah,
Yes,
I'll go
sir.
to the, I'll
Sir,
go to
please
the,
explain the first step, sir. Again.
very good. Baba, nothing else. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I'm explaining the first steps. See, actually, x square minus 2ab. Matlab, if it is an even number only, we can write 2 into. Is it is an even number? Look. Is it is an even number? No. It is not an even number. Then how we can split? It can be written as a x square minus 2 into 5 by 2 into x plus 6 equal to 0. I'm writing that as it. Now x square minus 2 into 5 by 2 into x. What I should add? This square I should add 25 by 4, and I should subtract to balance that plus 6. And next you can understand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, please write the question. Question number 1. Question number 1. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Don't start now. Let me give some hints on that. Please wait for some time. 5x square minus 6x minus 2 equal to 0. That's a question number 2. And the third question. 4x square minus plus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. 4x square, this is a question number 3. So I'm keeping some star mark to this question. Means something is there in the question. That's why while you are doing, please start doing. If you want, I'll do the first step. See, if you want, I'll do the first step. But so many out of 50 or 54, so many very brilliant persons are there. You start doing. But those who are not able to understand, maybe a technical issue or language issue, first understand. First divided with 2. X square minus 5 by 2x plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. Now, this should be even number. So, we should multiply with 2 divided with 2. 2 into 5 by 4 into x plus 3 by 2 equal to 0. I multiplied with 2 divided with 2. Now, x square minus 2 into 5 by 4 into x plus what I have to add? I have to subtract. 25 by 16 I have to add. 25 by 16 I have to subtract. So now you can do this. Here also. Rest you can do it. Please do it.
Sir, x equal to 3 by 2 and x equal to 1.
Yes,
very
sir.
good.
X equals to 3 by 2 and 1.
Very good. 3 by 2 1 is correct.
Yes, sir.
X is equal to 3 by 2 comma 1. If you're not able to solve, please ask me. Sir, you're not studying class 10, 8 something. This is class 11 and 12.
Second number, x equal to 2 by 5 and 4 by 5.
Whenever you got the doubt, immediately you should clarify. And only you can achieve very good marks in competitive exams. 10th class or 9th class, if you have any doubt or something also, if you not understand also, you will not ask masters. But it is not like that. I'm requesting everyone, if you have any doubts regarding to the respective topic, please ask me. So I will repeat it again. Yeah, question 2 is solution is also correct. Now go with the third one.
Sir, no solution.
Very good. Very good.
Sir, no solution.
Why no solution?
Sir, the answer is coming in negative, sir.
So what? So what? If the answer is coming in negative, what will happen?
Sir, no real solution.
Why I'm asking? Yes, absolutely you're correct. No real solution, but why?
because it's coming that square root of negative number.
What is square root of negative number? What happened square root of negative number? What happened with square root of negative number?
So there is no value for the square root of a negative.
Square root of positive, we have a solution.
Sir, if b square minus 4ac is negative, then there is no difference.
Is negative, sir, is less than 0.
Because the square of anything is always positive. It may be negative.
Can anyone define? Okay. Meanwhile, those who are doing, those who already did speak with me. Can anyone define what is a real number?
A number which is in p by q form and not equal and q not equal to 0.
And what is rational number, Ravaj?
Sir, rational number is
No. He said definition of rational number. I'm
yes.
asking definition of real number.
Sir, collection of rational and irrational numbers.
So the collection of
Yes, sir. Collection of rational and irrational numbers.
Okay. Collection of. Then what is irrational number?
The number which is not in the form of p by q. And q is not.
Is root 2 is rational or irrational?
Irrational.
But it is in the form of p by q only. No?
Sir, which is non-recurring and non-repeating.
non-repeating and
In the next class, first 10 minutes, I'll give clarity on what is the real number, what is its extension. So you have to know about that. Okay. So now have a look. Which one I should teach? Your wish. Say. Among three. Huh?
3.
Yeah. Very good.
3.
Third one I'm teaching. See, third one I'm teaching. Solution. I don't actually with 4 we can do it, but I don't want to do like, therefore I'm writing as x square plus 3 by 4 into x plus 5 by 4 equal to 0. And here you want to make 2 as a thing. So 2 into 3 by 8 into x plus what you can add 9 by 64. This ka square minus 9 by 64 plus 5 by 4 equal to 0. So this entire thing can be written as x plus 3 by 8 whole square is equal to, these terms will go that side. It will become 964 minus 5 by 4. If you take 64 as an LCM, 9 minus, how it may be? For how much is 64? For 16 Zana?
Sir,
16 5
80.
16.
9 minus 80.
80. How much it is? Minus 71 by 64. Sir, x plus 3 by 8 whole square. So there only controversy. What is the controversy, master? If you take any number whose square is always positive, if you take any number, it may be 5, 6, minus 3 square, 9, 10 square, 100. So everything is positive, but there are the certain square you are getting as a negative. Have a look here. So you are getting negative. That's why we are writing. Please, I am repeating again. It is not no solution, no real solution. Okay. Please, I'm requesting everyone, don't write real solution. We are professionals now. We are studying +1, +2. We are going within 2 years, we are going to write a national-wide competitive exam. So we should be perfect in the wording. So there is no solution is a wrong word. There is no real solution. Okay. If you want me, I'll explain it again. Shall I explain question number 3 again?
Understood, sir.
Yeah, very good, very good.
So the first one, can you explain it?
Yeah, first one, okay, I'll explain it. first divided with 2. Now x square minus, it should be even number na, since there is no 2 before that. So I wrote 2 5 by 4 means 2 ones are 2 twos are both are equal. Now a square minus 2ab, what will be the next term? Iska square 5 by 4 whole
25.
square.
25
Ah, yes, very good. If you know that directly, we can write it is a 25 by 16, 4 minus 25 by 4 plus 3 by 2 equal to 0.
So
Now
25 by
this
16.
16
Yeah,
only.
4.
Okay. Now
Yes.
this entire thing can be written as x minus 5 by 4 whole square is equal to 25 by 16 minus 3 by 2. It will go that side. So x minus 5 by 4 whole square equal to, if I take 16 as an LCM, 25 minus 2 8s are 24 you will get. You know LCM, I think. Now it will become 1 by 16. So x minus 5 by 4 equal to square root na, plus or minus 1 by 4. This 5 by 4 will come this side. 5 by 4 plus or minus 1 by 4. Do with plus ones, do with minus ones. If I do with plus, it will become 5 by 4 plus 1 by 4. It will become 5 by 4 minus 1 by 4. 6 by 4, something like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So that's the end for today, and very good session with you all.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
In
you.
the next class, we'll meet you again with one more method in quadratic. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Have a
sir.
good day.
Thank you,
Be
sir.
safe. Stay at home.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir.